Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Joyful Findings Show this beautiful August 6th of 2021. Here we are flying into August, getting ready to fly right through it faster than we probably came into it. So how is everybody doing out there? I'm so glad you guys could be here today. Hi, Kim. So glad you could be here today. Woo, woo. How are you guys feeling in all this energy? Some of you are going through hard times. Some of you are going through easy times. It all depends on what you're needing to let go of right now. If you've let go of enough for you to move forward, there's a lot of things that are going on around you. I feel like people are, there's a lot of stuff going on. So how's everybody feeling out there today or tonight? It's actually tonight, some depending on where you are right now. So how are you guys feeling? Hi, Lenka. So glad you could be here too. Hi, Jill. So glad you could be here too. So how are you guys feeling in all this energy that's going on right now? What's going on for you? Are you getting stressed out? Are you finding it easy? Are things getting easier? Are you getting out of your own way? Because I feel like, again, here they're going to go with that whole throat thing again. All right, Jill Sheen, $4.99 on the super sticker. Just hold on a second, honey. But I feel like we are all going into this where we have to start speaking our full truth. If not, we are not living our truth, right? If we can't speak our truth, we're not living our truth. So I just want you guys to kind of recognize that. And that goes for me as well. I think that's why it's a message that keeps coming up, even though I'm very truthful and it's like we have to do it more. There's more that we need to be freeing up and letting flow through us right now. Okay. And I feel like that's part of it because people are being challenged on what our truth is. Right now, some of us are being challenged on those truths. It's really crazy how that's going to happen. So I want to thank Jill Sheen up here for my $4.99 super sticker or my super chat. Thank you very much. If you guys want to chat through here on YouTube. Here on YouTube, hit the little thing and there's a little money sign. If you guys are on Facebook or on Rumble, you guys can hit me up on Venmo. Woo-hoo! Thank you. And there's my little Venmo address. My Tiffany, she's awesome. All right, so Jill Sheen, let's just tap in and pretty much go and see where you're at today in this world and where you're going. There's a lot of things that are shifting and changing in your world right now, Jill. It's kind of cool because there's like this there's this release going on for you in all this energy that's taking place right now. There's like this release going on for you. But there's a lot of intuition. There's a lot of information that's flowing to you as well. As much as you let go of and release and allow people to have their own journeys, the more that comes to you. The more you release, the more you get. The more you release, the more you get. So just release and allow, and then everything starts to flow to you. So this goes for not only Jill, but everyone else. But Jill, I feel like you have a lot that's going to be flowing towards you right now. A lot of things that were going to be unexpected, but it's all going to be beautiful. So just stay in that beautiful frame of mind because you've let go of a lot of the heavy baggage that was up there that you used to think about that you don't think about anymore. So you're stepping into yourself. So please allow that to flow. Woo-hoo. Jill says, I'm feeling great going into my birthday month. Well, there you go, Jill. Woo-hoo. It's going to be even better now. Because I feel like it's just going to be like surprises all month. It's like so cool. Woo-hoo. Hello, Ruth. How are you doing out there, my friends? All right. Kim Smith says, downloading, purging still. What the hell? Stash 50 years of mementos in a 50 by 70 by 24 capsule. Yep, I completely understand. And it takes a while to unload all that. And here's the thing that I want to put out to everybody. If you have a lot of stuff that you need to unload, this is something that I'm surprised I didn't know because my father knew auctioneers, but hire an auctioneer to come in and just auction all of it off. They'll get the highest bid. You don't even have to worry about it anymore. Get someone else to help you guys with that, if that makes sense. Okay. Find an auctioneer to come in and do their job and help you get rid of years of stuff, because some of it's not even yours. All right, so there you go. Boop, boop. Hello. Oh, you're just popping all over the place. Look at you, Kim. You're going everywhere. All right. Hi, Richard. How are you this evening, my friend? Hello, hello, hello. Look at how many people are out here. You guys are just little chatty mans. And Anna, we got Ann. Hi, all right. Richard with a $5 super sticker. Let's see where we're going with you today, my friend Richard. Richard. Whoop, whoop, whoop. All right. So, Richard, you're starting to spark things up. There's like, I want to say that there's like this new, how do I say this? There's like this new rhythm going on for you right now. There's this new, and I want to snap my fingers to it. So I don't know what you've got going on, but I want to snap my fingers, and there's this new attitude. I just feel like, it's kind of like when I go into Publix or whatever. I don't know why they have me do it, but outside the entrance, they have me start snapping all over the place. So just recognize if you're snapping, because I feel like you're helping change up the energy in the places that you're going if you happen to be doing that. I feel like you're going to be called to do more energy work, the more healing stuff. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's going on inside of you right now that's helping you churn up a lot more of your knowledge and information so that you can help others around you. So I feel like you're going to definitely step into more of your spiritual abilities. So just honor those as you move forward, because it's going to be great for you. Okay. So I'm going to leave that with you, Richard. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. Sugar Magnolia says, hi, I sell my stuff for people, which is why I had collected so much. Yep. None of mine. Get an auctioneer, girl. Just get rid of it all and take the money and run, because you're going to move somewhere. So you're going to move. Ha, ha, ha. All right. So you guys, in all this energy that's going on and everything that's transpiring in the world, again, we are focusing on forward movement, not what's falling down around us. Woo, nothing that's falling down around us. That's the least of our worries right now, or it needs to be, because that has fear attached to it, and we're supposed to be letting go of fear, right? So I learned this pretty cool thing this week, and I'm going to share it with you guys, because, I don't usually pump the Bible too much, but this one was pretty cool, and even though I believe in God, I feel like things have been manipulated, and some is truth and some is not. So you have to also decipher that as well. But if God said in the Bible 365 fear not, that means that's fear not once a day for our years, or for a year, 365 days. If you say that every day, fear not, I fear not. And I'm getting lit up as I say this, so I was definitely supposed to bring this up tonight. So fear not, my friends, fear not. And if you have that fear, you have to let it go. Okay. You just have to let it go. Oh, that's so funny. Hi, Veronica. Good day. Melissa Sparkles. Oh, Sparkles, Bubbles. I love that. You guys have all these cute little names for me. It's so cute. And Iva, anything for me this weekend? Let's see. What else is we got going on? Carrie Lane, I'm excited to finally be discovering what my truth is. I'm sometimes challenged with when to speak my truth versus being okay knowing my truth. Yeah, that can be a little tricky there sometimes. You know what I mean? Because we want to speak it, but knowing it and actually having to speak it, because sometimes you have to speak it to set those correct boundaries for the people around us, right? Because I've noticed a lot this week that people are being attacked. You know what I mean? And they're feeling emotionally attacked. They're feeling, by their families, by things they would like them to be doing that doesn't feel right with them. And everybody's trying to throw their truth at each other, but not allowing people to honor each other, because your truth is your truth, and you are on your journey where you are, and we can't steer it for anybody. As much as they go, I need you to do this, or what if you do blah blah, whatever that script is, we don't want to play that anymore. So we just want to be like, being on the up and up, being honest with each other, being honest with the people that we're in relationships with, being honest with people that, whether it's jobs, people, places, or things, you need to be honest about how you feel about them and anything else going forward. Okay. So just be aware of that. All right. So where did that go? Hold on. Hey, Sam, I'll get back to you, buddy. I'm so glad you could be here today, too. All right. All right. So, Ann Iva, let me jump on you if you're still out there and give you a short message. Anything for me this weekend? Let's see what I get for you. Do. It's so funny because they're changing up a lot of energy. So, you're going through a lot right now. A lot of changes, energy. A lot of energy changes. A lot of you got to release and allow, release and allow, release and allow, release and allow. That's one of the things I keep saying over and over again for you, Anne, because it's time for you to stand up too. Because I feel like you're sitting down, and I feel like you're kind of like, kind of slumped over, and they're wanting you to stand up and kind of like take a deep breath and just kind of relax your shoulders and be like, all right, this is what I want for my future. They're wanting you to set up a plan in your brain. What does that look like for you? Your heart is telling you. You have this heart and brain fight all going on all the time. Like, I want to do this, but the brain says, no, I still need to do it this way. They said, let go of that part and just listen to this part right now. It's going to lead you down a better road. So I'm going to leave that with you, Anna. Woo-hoo. All right. Woo-hoo. All right. Ha ha ha. All right. You're so funny. Sugar Magnolia. Yes. Loading my fifth wheel to leave. Any thoughts on a destination? Well, you're already pretty far west. I don't know. Where do you want to go from there? I mean, pick a direction. Actually, you know what? This goes for everybody. You know what I mean? Because I feel like this is kind of funny, but this is what they're telling me. So I'm just going to share it with you guys. But actually go outside, stand outside, and start turning a little bit in each direction and feel which way you're drawn to go. Do it while your eyes are shut so you don't even know which way. You know what I mean? I want you guys to be led by energy and your higher selves right now. So just feel into that and see what it feels like. Be the compass. Be the compass. All right. All right. All right. Sam. Samir, where you been, buddy? Found me on Friday nights. Woohoo! Good for you. All right. Samir, let's see what I have for you, my friend. Oh, all right. Samir. Oh, you have a lot of energy going on around you. And it's like there's a lot of I don't even know how to describe this right now, but I feel like I'm standing in you right now. And there's just like this. There's all this energy flowing in around you. I feel like you're getting a lot of downloads right now, Sam. And there's like all this like energy that's flowing into you. They're saying that you need to meditate. I feel like you need this weekend. I feel like this weekend would be a good time to actually go outside. They want you to sit on the ground. They want you to go be with nature. They want you to kind of blend in with nature. I feel like you sit and it just kind of goes, and you kind of have to go into this kind of meditation that gives you some more information that you did not have prior because it's helping remember everything. There's all these things being connected, it looks like. So enjoy that, my friend. So good to see you again. I'm going to leave that with you, Samir. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Veronica says, Anne says, thank you. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Veronica says, just got back from the vet. O'Malley, the alley cat, gonna be fine. Yay! Carrie Lane says, thank you, Melissa. You're very welcome. So glad I could be of service today. Veronica B's giving me $1 on Super Chat. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So what I'm getting from that, Veronica, is this is going to be like, there's forward movement. You're letting go of your fears. You're letting go of your fears. And they're going to say it one more time. You're letting go of your fears and you're moving forward now. So there's no fear to be had there. Okay. As you're moving forward, there's like, you're moving forward and it's just like it's so funny because I feel like I just walked up to this window and I have some very sheer curtains in front of me and I'm just swiping them out of the way and starting my day, and it's very fresh and I'm looking outside and it's very naturey. So there's a lot of newness that's going to be coming for you in the very near future, Veronica. So just pay attention as you let go of more of the fear, the more things that kind of work out for you, and things are going to start to really work out in ways that you hadn't imagined. So Woo, woo, woo. All right. I love it. All right, Sugar Magnolia. Oh, Sam, thank you for that donation. $5 super sticker. Thank you, Samir. Hi, Feng Shui, my space. Hi, Marcia. How are you tonight, honey? Let's see what else is going on there. Samam says, thank you, Melissa. Do you feel tingling all over my body? Yes. You feeling it too? Whoa! It almost feels like it kind of is making you lighter, not as dense, if that makes sense. And we are all kind of going through that right now. We're all kind of like letting go and, releasing and all that stuff. So it's kind of cool. So just allow all that to just go. Woo-woo. Veronica says, Melissa, mega goosebumps. Thank you. I can feel it. Yay. Woo-woo. Bonuses if you guys can feel it. Woo-woo. But I have to tell you guys that I'm feeling it too. So if you guys are feeling light and tingly in your hands or in your arms, you guys just feel into it. You know what I mean? Move it around if you have to, like I do during my show. I do that when I walk through the grocery store and stuff too. I do all this stuff and people probably think I have issues or whatever. And I kind of do, but it's just trying to fix the energy that's going on there. That's all. All right. I love this. Hi, Marcia. Woo woo. Had to walk the doggy. Yeah, I know. Before it gets too dark, it's starting to set. And it's awfully hot today, too, here in Sarasota, Florida. It was feeling like 101 just like an hour ago. So how are you guys feeling through this hot summer that we're having? And we're burning up all that old stuff. We have things that are changing and moving around for us now. Woo-woo! You know what I mean? So fantastic. So I hope you guys are feeling that and you guys are feeling this healing energy that's coming too, because it's helping you release a lot of stuff right now. Releasing old baggage that's no longer needed from this lifetime, past lifetimes, or any of the lifetimes you've ever had, or parallel lives you are living now. Let's just cover them all, past, present, and future lives. We are just letting go of all the fears of all of them. And I can tell you what, I'm getting tingly all over. Are you guys feeling that? Woo-woo! You guys are awesome. Awesome. So you guys are definitely feeling it too. So I'm going to jump back into some other information. Woohoo! Laugh out loud. Don't ask us lizards. Oh, you're so funny. You're funny. Are you guys lizards? Oh, that's right. You're a lizard because you have to work out in the sun every day. Yeah, Lenka, I think about you. I almost thought it was you, the mail lady that went by my house today. It was so funny because I was trying to see if it was you. I don't know why I was thinking it was you. I know you don't work in my neighborhood, but I was still feeling like your energy out there. You know what I mean? Which is kind of cool. But you guys are awesome. Woo, woo. At least you got a good tan on one half of your body. That right side is pretty hot. You guys, this is funny. I have to make fun. So, hi, Ruth. I did see you were out there and asking for a message. I think I saw that somewhere. You guys start chatting so much, the messages start rolling. And we're going to change up the energy for Ruth as well. All right, Ruth. Oh, you got lots of stuff going on, girlfriend. You've got a lot of healing stuff going on. You have more of your book stuff going on. There's a lot of things that you have going on right now, and it's all, look at this. I can't even stop. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of energy that's going on, and you're transferring it because this is transfer of energy. There's also friction, but this is not your friction. It's helping break up friction, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of new things that are going to be transpiring for you. Just keep your thoughts positive. You're bringing in the good things. You're teaching everybody what you know and so much more. So keep going, Ruth. You're doing a great job. They're like so excited. They're throwing like a party for you over there. So enjoy that. Enjoy the party, Ruth. Woo, woo. All right. You guys are so awesome. Let's see what else is going on. Richard says, laugh out loud. I work outside too. Yes, you do, Richard. It's so hot out there, you guys. Make sure you stay hydrated. Get in the shade when you can. Whatever you can do to stay cool. They make those cool fans. I should have brought it out here. It goes around your neck and it has these 2 little fans on it. So you can keep blowing it in your face to help keep yourself cooler if you need to. It's very cool. Hey, Valley, how are you? Glad you could be here. Rue says, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. You're welcome. I'm glad I can be of service because, it's so funny because I had someone call me today that asked me if I would do this event, but they didn't want to use the word psychic or intuitive because that's still kind of freaky to people. So I was like, all right, well, let me come up with something else that I could say that would help them, get what I do without getting what I do. So I said joyful words of encouragement, right? That's what I do. Joyful words of encouragement, so we'll see how that flies. You know what I mean? But there are still people that are still afraid of it. You know what I mean? It's just like when I did that party a couple weeks ago. At first, there was like at least 5 to 10 people that were like, no. But as soon as I told them what it was all about and they saw me work, they're like, oh, me, sign me up. You know what I mean? So once they recognize that it's not a freaky deaky thing, they're open to it. So just keep that in mind. A lot of you psychics and mediums and all that you're doing out there, some people are still standoffish about us because they think we're, weird, but we're not. All right, we're not. Woo! All right, Carrie Lane 369 giving me $4.99 super sticker. Look at you go, girl. Woo! All right. Let's see what I get for Carrie Lane. Woo! $4.99 super sticker. You guys are on roll with these super stickers. All right, let's see what I get for Carrie. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to get for you, Carrie, is and it's so funny because you use 3, 6, and 9, so you're starting to learn how the universe works. It's like there's a lot of things going on for you. See, see, she just wrote that. Tiffany, were you in my brain there for a minute? She wrote 3, 6, and 9, Tesla energy, wink, wink. You know what I mean? So you're starting, we can't make this stuff up. So anyways, with the 3, 6, and the 9, you're starting to understand how the universe works and how the energy works on a different level, right? Because isn't that funny? Because they're actually having me go around in the circles like the Tesla coil probably would. So it's very interesting that you would do that. You know what I mean? So just be aware of what you're opening yourself up to, opening up to more information. Also, you're supposed to be journaling it. I feel like you're supposed to be writing it down or, open up a Word document and keeping documentation. I feel like you're supposed to be documenting a lot of this stuff, Carrie. So just be open to that, okay? Just be open to that because there's a lot of information coming to you right now, and they just want you to file it because you're like an organizer because they keep showing me files. So it's like you want to keep it organized. So, and then you can teach it to other people if you do that. So just there you go, girl. I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you for that super sticker. You rock. You rock. All right. I haven't missed any of my super stickers, right? All right, I got you all. All right, cool. All right, Valley, what you have going on in your world? If you have any messages for me, I really appreciate it. Could use some good news. Hey, are you not even supposed to be here right now? Are you supposed to be on a trip or something? All right, so let's see what we have going on for Valley right now. Valley, there's a ton of information coming to you right now. And it's so funny because they're having me hold my ears. So I don't know if you're getting like the vibrations, the sounds, the tones or stuff like that. But I feel like there's more information coming to you right now. And you need to be paying attention, listening to your higher self. There's definitely a ton of information coming to you right now. And again, they want me to hold my ears. So you need to pay attention and listen. So open your ears, my friend. Open your ears. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Richard says, now have finished fixing my toilet handle. That's an important problem to fix. You need that stuff to go down. It needs to flush. All right. And a lot of other things in this world need to be flushed as well. And they're going away. All those old things that we don't need anymore are being flushed away, are being flushed out into the light, right? Because all those things, it's so funny because I go back to 10 years ago and I was like, everything has to come out of the dark. I feel like everything comes up out of hiding, and anything that's been in the ground, under the ground, in the dark, in the tunnels, whatever, is coming out for us all to be able to see now. And I feel like that's all starting to come out now. I feel like it's really starting. I mean, it's been happening over the years, right? But I feel like we're really getting, why else would Mother Earth have all these volcanoes and stuff erupting the way that they are? And just a lot of these things that are happening right now. Just see this. It's like, oh, Valley's funny. I just saw a 20-foot tall toilet flushing. Oh, man. Who uses that, Valley? Who belongs to that toilet? You better start searching and telling us who that is. That's funny. You guys are able to use your abilities now in more ways than you ever have been before. They're all coming online. You have to start trusting them. If it feels right, even if you just blurt it out and you don't even know where it came from, because that's how all mine works. I don't know where it came from. It just came out. Oh, she says it's a collective flush. I like that. Collective flush. All gone. All the crap is gone. All right. But anyways, I love that. I don't even know where I was going with that. There's like changed course. Whoa. You guys will find that too. Oh, that's what I was talking about, abilities. So you guys are all starting to understand and use your abilities more, and they're super excited about this. And I say them, but it's really your higher self, aspects of your higher self, your God self, and even your angels, your guides, whoever you're believing in and whatever you have going on, right? Because everyone has different beliefs. So not everyone's on the same plane, but we're all going in the same direction, if that makes sense. It's so funny. Why did I bring up planes? What's going on with planes? Anyways, woo! All right, get to journaling. All right, Veronica says, here in Australia, a lot of darkness is being brought into the light. Good. Let's all send some extra love down to Australia. Let's send extra love down to Australia. And actually, you know what, guys? Let's just go. Since we're wherever you are right now, we just sent it to Australia, right? I want you to see it just blanketing the earth right now. I want you to see this loving, oh my God, I'm getting lit up. All this energy that we just sent out and around. I just want you to see it go out and around the whole earth. I want you to see it around the whole planet. They want me to get out my trusty dusty globe. And they want you to feel the energy of love around the whole planet. The whole planet, everybody. Okay? We like visuals. That's why I have all this stuff here. We like visuals. All right, so we've spread this love all over the planet. Oh, we're helping people wake up. We're helping people calm down if they need to calm down. We're helping people stand in their truth if they need to stand in their truth. We're helping people let go of their fear. We're helping on the collective level, right? Because we're all going through something that's happening somewhere I don't even know how to describe it, but we are helping everybody right now. We are helping the world. You guys came to Earth to be these beautiful beings of light. Even if you don't even know you're a being of light, you are a being of light. Okay, these bodies right here is just, I call it the transformer suit we put on when we come down, because I feel like sometimes when I see us, we're like a light and we're about this big, but our light can get as big as a body, but it's like that light just goes automatically, bam! All right, let's go into that body. Let's give it life. Woo! Let's grow. Let's do whatever we got to do. But we are light. We are light. We are energy. We are love. And there was just flashing light. Did you guys see that? Anyways, freaks me out. But doesn't freak me out. It's cool. But you guys are these beautiful, beautiful beings of light. And you're really starting to uncover all that you are, all that has been hidden. Because not only has the dark been hidden, they've been trying to hide our lights. They've been trying to hide our light, and we are waking up and we are recognizing what our light is. And when we started to wake up and recognize what our light is and what our connection is to our God self or source, whatever word you give to your God or source or whoever it is, you are in this divine connection, of love, light, understanding, knowledge, and that has been blocked off from us. Right? Think about it. That had been blocked off from us for many, 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 many lifetimes. And we've been like pulling back the layers little by little to be able to get back to ourselves. And now we are starting to understand ourselves in such a more comprehension of what our energy does, what our abilities are, how we connect in and how we know things, how we journal things and it just pops out of us, or how we give the right advice to our friend, or we have a conversation with somebody and they talk about something and it leads into something to help you connect the puzzle pieces together to understand why the hell we're here, what we're doing here, and what is our goal here, right? Our goal is to find out who we are. Our goal is to have joy. Our goal is many things, but what is it for you? It's finding out who we really are so we can get to that joy. Because all these things that we've had to pile on top of us, or things that we had to learn that made absolutely no sense to us, because even for me, I think about it. And I go back into my childhood and stuff, and back when I was in school and stuff. And there was things that I would just not retain. There was information that my mind just would not retain. And it was mostly earthly stuff, if that makes sense. It's because I didn't feel like it was truth. I didn't feel like I was being taught something was truth. So it was very hard for me to comprehend and hold on to, if that makes sense. And I'm still that way today, but if it's not important to me, I don't comprehend it. And it's kind of like, on a need to know basis. It's just like when I connect in with one of you guys to give you guys a message, I tap into you, I get the information I need, and I don't remember it. I let it go, right? Because then I would be like this full library brain of stuff, of everyone else's stuff that has nothing to do with me, right? So it's like being that open channel, allowing that information to flow through you. Even when you're the healer, you're the open channel. It's not you healing. It's you being the open channel, being the distributor of that, bringing it through, doing what you do. And if you're called to do things over the people, then be it. You know what I mean? You know what you're called to do. You have to allow it to just happen now. You have to open yourself up and just allow it to happen now. And I'm being lit up. So I want you guys to feel that. Woo! All right. So get to journaling, Carrie. Valley says, I bought 2 journals today. Valley's ready to start journaling too. Well, hello, dear. Beautiful beings of light. You jumped on right at the right time while I was talking about beings of light. Can't make that stuff up. You know what I mean? That's so awesome. Boop, boop, boop. Veronica says, the more aware I'm becoming, the more I recognize the ways the darkness tries to bring me down. So good to be so aware. Woohoo. And Valley says, pacing like a lion. That's so funny. All right. So actually, the more that we become aware, the more we recognize that the fear and the darkness try to attack us, the more joy we have, right? It's like, we're like, ding, 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 ding. We're like, woo, we're having a great day. Then the dark will see that. And then all of a sudden they'll send like a thought, or they'll send a person into your way to see if it will disrupt your day. And no, we're not taking that anymore. Sorry, we're not going to allow that to happen anymore. We're over here in happy land, and that's what we're going to start creating over here, right, as we move forward. So you guys are doing a great job at uncovering yourself. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah, it is look at that, 8:33, and I'm going to be quiet, and here's an ad from my sponsor, Feng Shui in My Space. Hey, everybody. Whoop, woo. I love that music she put with that. Whoop, woo. I was like all dancing over here and everything. Whoop, woo. All right. That's right. The boogie ad. Woohoo. Boogie time. Woohoo. Awake and aware. Yes. Awake and aware. And many more people are becoming more awake and aware. And that's kind of where I started off the beginning of the show about us standing and talking our truth, no matter, how uncomfortable it might be. But we can't hold that stuff in us anymore. We have to do what's right for us. Even if we recognize it as truth, we walk away from it and just whatever we need to do with that going on. Okay. All right. Woo-hoo. Amanda. Hi, Melissa. Happy to jump in and watch with Veronica. Your hair looks Adorable. Aw, thank you. Well, hello, Amanda and Victoria. I don't know why I called her Victoria and Amanda. How are you ladies doing today? How are you guys enjoying this energy going on? How is everybody feeling? And now let's jump back up. We're going to back up a little bit because Valley had said she's pacing like a lion. All right, so the energy right now, I don't know if you guys know anything out there about Lionsgate, but it'll be completely and fully open on Sunday. 8/8 is the Lionsgate, right? So 8/8 is the Infinity Center. We're all just like swirling around and all this energy. And some people the last 2 weeks, because it's been open for about a week and a half or so. I don't even know how many days it's been. But anyways, whenever it opened about on the 23rd, people were either going into things and things had to be this is what it looks like. Oh my God, this is what they're telling me. So this is what is happening to some of you people. Some of you guys, people are being tumbled, into these beautiful crystals. That's what they just showed me in a little tumbler. And some of you are still very rough. And then the things had to be tumbled out so that you could be smoother, if that makes sense. So everything's going to be a lot more smooth. So I got a lot of people that are loving the energy. Woo, woo, woo. Feeling great. We got some Linda Halsey up there in Maine. Woo, woo. Good job. I love it. Love that. All right, what else we got going on out here? Let's see. Jill says, I love your energy, Melissa. You're welcome. I love it too. It's so awesome how it just comes out of me like this. And already open, complicated by design. She's like, go, go, go. Woo-hoo. All right. Yeah, that autocorrect will get you every time sometimes, It's like crazy that. And here's the thing. Sometimes when this always happens to me. So if you're typing along and all of a sudden autocorrect changes things on you, look the words up. What does it mean? Even if a word just, you're driving down the road and all of a sudden you get this strange word, you don't even know what it means. Go look it up. This is a sign. This is a symbol that there's more information coming to you that you need to be paying attention to. Okay. You need to be open to everything that's coming to you. Even if it's a random thought that means absolutely nothing in that moment, it can mean a lot about putting your piece of the puzzle together. Okay. So I just want you guys to pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Woo-hoo. Valley says, oops, why are all these things popping up on my computer tonight? Electronics acting weird for you guys out there. All right. Valley says, I like meditating with a crystal river flowing into my head and flows all through my body. Well, there you go. That sounds fun and relaxing. That's like my lazy river I talk about. Just get in and flow. Woo! Just get in there and let that energy flow for you. Flow, flow, flow. Get in the flow. Get in the flow. So I'm glad you guys are feeling that this energy is working out pretty well for you guys, and that you guys don't seem like, I don't feel like anyone out here is having a big, any like major issues going on, but I do feel like the throat is clearing, like I've been talking about the last 3 weeks. It's like, I feel like we're really starting to stand up into our truth and honor our truth and honor ourselves, right? And let's talk about this too, because sometimes a lot of us out there, including myself, don't think we're worthy of moving to the next level or up the notch because we feel like we try to, someone else deserves it more because we're so kind or whatever. I need you to know that you are worth everything and more. Okay, everything and more. This is something that you guys need to honor in yourself. This is one of the things that you need to start loving about yourself. Just start honoring yourself and loving yourself more and go, I do deserve more than that. I do deserve more than that. I do deserve more than that, because sometimes we keep ourselves very low on the totem pole. And again, they want me to clear my throat up. So someone out there this relates to, whoever you are out there, let's clear it up and move forward together, because this is about us finding joy together, right? We are trying to create the joy together, right? Those of us that are awake and aware, those two beautiful words, and of light, right? And we want to create magic and happiness, not only for ourselves, but for everybody. We want to create these new communities. We want to get to know our neighbors. We want to grow food, whatever it is that you want to do out there. You guys are starting to live in your passion and your joy, and you're getting more happiness out of that as well. And what does that do? That brings more joy for yourself, and that brings more joy for everybody else as well. So just be aware of what you're creating for yourselves out of your thought. And if you still have fear, you definitely have to release it. As soon as it shows up, if it's the same pattern, this is what we have to do. We have to break the patterns. It's always a pattern. You have to start recognizing what your patterns are, what triggers those patterns. Just open your mind and your soul to what those are so you can correct them to move yourself forward. Because the first person that's going to move you forward is going to be yourself. You are going to save yourself. You're going to be the master creator. I put you in your little steering wheel in your little car and your little spaceship, whatever it is, and you have that control moving forward. No one else does. You can move left, you can move right, you can move up, you can move down, you can move any way you want to, but you have to find the joy in it or it's not worthy of you or your time. All right, so Devin says, hello, Melissa and Tiffany, my beautiful friends. Much love and vibes to you and all the beautiful earthlings out there. Woo, woo! Look at all you beautiful earthlings out there. Some of you guys are earthlings, right? Some of us are earthlings. Some of us, we're not even sure what we are yet. I'm still uncovering that. I'll get back to you on that. I'm not sure what I am. Some of you guys see out there. So what do you guys see me as? Who am I outside this human body? I would love for you guys to tap in and start using some of your abilities. I like to throw pop quizzes out there. So just tap in and go with the flow, my friends. Woo! You could see me as rainbows. Who knows? It could be a million things because everyone perceives everything differently and everything means so many different things. So that I want to talk about too. So again, remember our words. Woo, woo, woo. Veronica says, I see fear. I get my laser gun, fingers out, and pew, pew, pew. That's a good one. I like that. Pew, pew, pew. I do that one too. That's a good one. You guys break out your little laser guns. Pew, pew, pew. Amanda says, I see you as a fairy. Oh, how cute. A fairy. Valley says a seed mother. Ooh. Feng Shui says an angel. Look at you guys go. I have wings anyways. Whoop, my wings are going. You guys are helping lighten up my load there on the wings. That's awesome. Thank you. I love that. You guys are so cool. And I see you guys as energy of lights. I see you guys as, it's so funny because I see you guys as love. I see everyone the same. Even the bad people, I can still see them with love. I know how to set my boundaries now. You know, that was something we had to learn in life. Boundaries, that's something we definitely had to learn here in life, right? Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, let's see. We got DCJ. Well, what's happening? Richard sees me as an elf. I could see that. I could see myself as an elf. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So are you trying to tell me that's your name? Becky Jane Karsh, whatever. Can you just verify that so I know which name to tap into? That would be great. Linnell, I'm looking at some new lighted angel wings right now while listening. Fun. Oh, yeah. Get some big ones. Wow. That would be fun. Boop, boop. That'd be fun. I love that. Oh, my God. Boundaries, mountains. No, you don't. Okay. Again, boundaries do not have to be mountains. They can just be the line drawn in the sand. I'm sorry, this is my boundary line. This is my personal space. It does not have to be so big. Let's not make our words make things harder for us. Let's think things through easily. All right. Oh, you just tagged her. All right, that makes more sense. All right. So, all right, D. I'll tap into that for a minute. Veronica says, I see you as infinite ball of colorful sparkles. Yeah, now we're talking. Woo, now we're talking. All right, D, let's see what I got for you. All right. Hi, Christine. Glad you could join us tonight. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's tap into D. Let's see what we get for D tonight. D. All right, so what I get for you, my friend, is like there's like I feel like you're at a choice point. I feel like I'm at a fork in the road a little bit, and I have to decide which way I really want to go. I feel like I've been fluctuating in my thoughts about what I feel is right, what I really want to do. But I feel like you're going to tap in and go in with the right decision. It's like clearing out clutter, because I feel like I'm clearing out clutter to help you find your way into what it is that you're looking for and what it is you truly desire. You've been on this path for a while, and now it's opening up for you, but you have to choose to open up with it. It's like letting go, and just like everything just kind of opens up for you. So open up and have fun with that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that with you, D. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Christine, how are you doing tonight, my friend? Boop, boop. All right, let's see. Do, 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 do. Awesome how everyone sees you as what assists them in the now moment. That's true. You guys all see me as what you need to see me as. That's very true. That's very true. All in your awakening. All in your awakening. Dee says, thank you. You're very welcome. Glad I could be of service today. They're wanting to be funny now. I don't know where all that's coming from, but they're coming up with these little funny voices. I think someone else wants to step in today and have a little chat with you all. But that's all good. So let's see. Where are we at right now? Okay, so this is August. Oh my God, it's August. We're going into this is the last full month of summer. We move into, fall starting in September. So you guys, summer is about, I always love summer. This was always my favorite time of the year. It must be me being in Aries and me growing up in New England. I never liked to be cold. So I always loved summer because I could swim, I could get outside, I could do stuff, but summer is about a time of, growth, right? There's a lot of growth going on. What happens in summertime? Spring is when they all start. Summer is when they have all the growth. And then we go dormant into fall. So right now, you guys are going through a lot of growth, okay? Whether you recognize it or not, you guys are going through a lot of growth right now. You guys are letting go of all the old stuff, and you are growing into these beautiful flowers, and I see you guys each as different flowers, because I'm always looking at this beautiful meadow, and I just see all these beautiful colors and flowers and different heights and different sizes, whatever brings you joy, because like y'all have different flowers that you love, right? So I probably see you as all these beautiful flowers out there. You know what I mean? So it's all this beautifulness. It's all this stuff. Awesome. Look at Amanda. $5 on my Venmo. You go, girl. Telling me I look like a fairy. I'm going to jump out there and give you and Veronica, you and Victoria a message. All right. So, because I feel like this is going to be a double one. You know what I mean? So I feel like Amanda and Victoria, what I get for you guys right now is okay, they want me to separate you a little bit. But there's like, you guys are going forward. You guys mesh a lot well together, because getting into your energy, there's like this, I don't even know how to describe it, but you guys are going through something energetically, and mostly Victoria, I feel like you are letting go of some old stuff. I feel like you are changing some old thought patterns that don't serve you. I feel like you are letting go of more than you believe you are. And Amanda is like your support. I feel like she's your support. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are helping you guys move forward right now. So just enjoy the ride as you go. And it gets a little emotional on occasion, but just feel it. Just allow yourself to honor it and just move on and thank it for what it taught you, because there's a lot of lessons that we all have to thank, you know what I mean, so that we can move forward. So thank you, Amanda. Thank you for that $5 Venmo. Totally appreciate you. All right, let's see. Woohoo! Richard says, I love spring and fall weather. That's because that's when it still gets cool. It doesn't get too hot. See, summer's about hot, about being really hot, right? Because right now we're all at 100 degrees all over the country, right? Are we having like a heat wave? Like, is this like a heat wave for everybody? Are we all having heat waves? Because I feel like that's what's happening right now. All right. Woo-hoo. All right. So how are you guys feeling out there? Oh, I love you guys too, Amanda. I do. I love you guys too. So glad you guys could join in tonight. Now that I've jumped on Friday nights now, right? So more of you can join me and don't have to listen. You don't have to listen to me in your ear at work anymore, Amanda. I'm right here. You can do it from home. You can do it in your car. You guys can do it while you're out on a date at dinner. Just put me up on the little table there, and then I have more of an audience while you guys are out at the table. That's kind of funny. So there's going to be more opportunities. They also want me to bring this up too, because there's going to be more opportunities for all of you moving forward through the month of August. There's going to be people showing up in your life that were not recently or presently there. And they're going to be showing up at the right time right now to help assist us, because we're all assisting each other, right? And it's funny because Dee and I were talking about this today, guide turning from guide to assistance, right? Being an assistant. So helping us rather than guiding us. So we are like, and I'm being lit up from that right now. So it all blends in and nothing happens by coincidence. It all happens for a reason. So we are being totally assisted from the other side and our higher selves as we're moving forward. So many of you are really starting to tap in and getting more of your knowledge. Okay. Don't listen to things that are going on around you if it makes you cringe. That's not your truth. That's not truth. So release that. Okay. Release that. So you're stepping into what your full truth is going to be for you, because it's very important that you start honoring that about yourself as we move forward, because the changes that are coming and the opportunities are coming are better than you ever expected. Okay. Better than you ever expected. Woo, woo, woo. Aren't we super excited about that? I know I'm super excited about that. And you guys should be super excited about that too. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Valley says, I'm praying big surprises on the 21st. What's the 21st? What's 8/21? I feel like I'm supposed to know what that date is, and I don't. All right. Richard says, been good here in Oklahoma, 93 today. Been in the 80s, 97 tomorrow. Well, that's awesome. It felt like 88, but felt like 101 today. You know what I mean? With all that humidity and stuff that was going on as well. Woo! I think my neighbors are partying. There's lots of yelling going on there. Woo, woo. All right, that's your birthday. That's why I was supposed to know what it was. All right. Jackie says, I need assistance. What kind of assistance do you need, Jackie? Do you have a specific question you want me to answer, or you just want me to tap in? I know there's a 10-second delay, so I'll just wait a second in case you say something. All right. Let's see what else we got going on until she answers that. So you guys, they didn't really give me much in my automatic writing today before I started. They gave me very little, but it was about letting go of fears. It says, well done. I don't know why they do this to me all the time, but they say well done instead of welcome. Oh, with family. All right, Jackie, hold on. Dear ones, haha, let go, be free. Now is the time to release the fears with 4, which means you're doing it. 4 hearts. Okay, so you guys are doing that. All right, Jackie, the assistance that you need with your family is you need to set your boundaries. You need to set your boundaries, and you need to take a vacation. You need a break. So, Devin, take the girl on vacation already, would you? Or you guys go on a vacation or something. But anyways, I'm getting that you need to set your boundaries with your family and stay. You need to speak your piece. You need to speak your piece. That's what I'm hearing. You need to speak your piece. So I'm going to leave that with you, Jackie. Speak your piece with love. I'll send lots of love. But I feel like you need a vacation. I feel like you need a reset. Away from the house, away from the family, away from all the people. Okay. So just, all right. Devin says, I will. All right. Devin is going to take you on a vacation. Even if it's only a weekend, night, I don't care. Just get the hell out of whatever town you guys live in. Okay. Just go for a reset. That's what you need. All right. And good boy, Devin. You're a good boyfriend. Look at you go. Good. All right. So how are you guys feeling out there? Because August is going to go by quicker than the rest of the year went. I feel like time and space is really shifting for us. Remember that you guys are in control of that. If you can think about that, it's just like if you have to be somewhere at a certain time, go, all right, I'm going to be there on time. Doesn't even matter if you left the house late. I don't care. I'm going to be there on time. The universe just makes sure that you're on time. Okay. So just don't worry about things. You guys get too worried about things sometimes. And I'm guilty of it as well, but we're not going to do that moving forward. Remember, fear not, my friends, fear not. We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And that's, and what does that do? It creates the fear for us. It creates some kind of, imaginary boogeyman that we don't need in our lives, so let all that go. We're like moving ourselves and stand in your truth with love. Richard said it right there. Woo, do that. You guys got this. Let's see. Is there any last questions? We got about 6 minutes left. If someone out there is feeling shy and you have a question, please feel free to drop it in the little chat box. Even if you're out on Rumble, if you're on Facebook, right here on YouTube, wherever you are, drop me something in the chat box. And here's another thing they told me today again, too. We always like to do this, or they have me do this. You know what I mean? It's funny because I was just going to ask you, where are you guys all checking in from today? Drop your state, country, wherever you're from. Drop it in the chat box. Veronica says, I feel like I'm moving, but not sure if it's metaphorical or moving to a new house. It's going to be a little of both, Veronica. It's going to be a little of both. They said. Because you're definitely moving in that sense, and you're also moving outside of where you are. But I feel like it's towards the end of the year, not right this minute. We got some Illinois. We got Sarasota. We got Texas. Woo woo! I know I can name off. Maine is out there. We got Bradenton. Where else? We got Australia. Woo, woo. Because all this energy, like I said, is like we are spreading it all around the world, right? So if you can actually imagine where you're sending it out to, right? If you can get a visual, all right, I'm sending it to Illinois. Oh, I'm sending it to Idaho. Oh, I'm sending it to California. Oh, it's going to Maine. It's, you can see things differently and kind of get into a new vibration. I love that we're working together. Thank you, guys. That's awesome that you guys are doing this with me tonight. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And I love everything that you've ever gone through to get us to this point in this time, because you guys are all helping us change everything on this earth for the better. We're creating a better humanity. Yay, one person at a time. More of us that keep waking up. I swear to God, I don't burp more than I do on this whole show in my whole life. You guys help me change up so much energy, so much stuff going on. You guys are just in this constant flow, helping us flip it over. It's kind of like, it's so funny, this is so funny. So that match game, like when we were kids, or if you have kids and you have to find the pairs, the match game, you know what I mean? It's kind of like we're flipping things over, because even though it's not a match game, that's what they're showing me. They're showing me all these cards laid out, but what they look like on the top, and when we flip them over, totally different. What's been hidden is coming out of hiding, and you guys are going to be able to recognize it as soon as you see it. And it's so funny because you know what? It looked like a checkerboard. No surprise there. Anyways, but it wasn't a checkerboard. You know what I'm saying? All right. So anyways. All right. Woo, woo. Great show, Melissa. Thank you. You're welcome. Woo. Christine's in Florida as well. Woo, woo. Yes, she is. Can't wait to see you, girl. You're rocking it in the spirit world. They want to just tap in with you, Christine, for a hot minute. Even though you didn't ask for a message, they're still going to give you one anyways. There's a lot of information flowing to you right now. And it's so funny because I feel like it's coming in. I feel like more of the information is coming in on the left side. So I don't know what that means for you right now. But I feel like there's a lot of information. There's a lot of things flowing for you. Just let that energy flow, because there's going to be a lot of communication going on. There's a lot of things that are opening up for you that you did not believe that were possible, that are going to be showing themselves to you quite soon. And a lot of growth going on. Again, you're going to be like one of those summer flowers that are just like all growing all over the place through the summer. So just keep rocking it, girl. Just keep rocking it, Christine. You've got this. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Oh, that's so funny. You guys are funny. Veronica saying, Ruth, I have the song Deep in the Heart of Texas in my head. Well, hey, at least it's in the heart, right? Is that our heart? I wonder if that really is. I mean, it kind of is shaped like a big old heart, right? It's kind of funny. Good night, sweet dreams, Richard says. Thank you, Melissa. Always uplifting. Woo! Yeah. You're welcome. I appreciate it. Woohoo! Valley says I had a visitor of the white energy last night. That's awesome. You guys keep doing exactly what you're doing. Stay on your path. Follow your intuition. Follow your God source. Follow your high heart. This has the answers. This is to just kind of helps you kind of maneuver through Earth. Just feel more into where you're going as we move forward. Please stand in your truths. Please stand in love. Please share that love and that vibration everywhere you go. It's very important that we, hold the door for people, be gentle to people. People are going through a lot of things that we don't even understand right now. And even though we don't know, we can still be the loving smile or the joy that they can get in that one part of that day that they might not have gotten anywhere else. So be the light. Be the lighthouse, my people. Be the light. Be the light bringers, the bringers. They want you to bring the light everywhere you go. It's kind of like they show me these little lanterns and we're just going around like it's our lighthouse. So just enjoy the light as you move forward. And you guys have yourselves a fabulous week. And I will see you guys next Friday. Love you guys.
Become a Goldylocks Productions VIP patron. Receive exclusive access to live stream special and other epic perks. Join the Goldylocks Productions VIP community today.